Hello my friends, so I welcome all of you, almost 113,000 starseeds, light workers and wanderers to this amazing session. And today I have channeled Metatron, magnetic consciousness, to ask about very interesting topics. Some of the queries were sent by our lovely viewers and I want to say thank you for your questions. So first of all, I have channeled Metatron to ask about the most important question which many people have been asking: who will win the election? Since I believe the election day is on 5th November, which is approaching fast. I have asked this question and the answer was, wow, just amazing when I listened to it. So you'll also find this amazing, I think. And also Metatron has answered about the Looking Glass event for November 2024 and how can we stop it has been revealed in this session, and it is also mind-blowing at the same time. Also Metatron has revealed information about, someone sent me this query that many times you have thoughts which don't appear to be your own and it appears to come from somewhere else. So this has been revealed by Metatron of how it is happening and what is actually going on. This is absolutely amazing. And also I want to say that in order to stop the Looking Glass event for this month, I will host a meditation on my Patreon, which you can join. The link will be on the description of this video. As well as I release around 3 new channeling sessions every single week. Some of them are censored topics which I cannot share on YouTube. You can find them on my Patreon, around 600 channeling sessions. And also a big thank you to all of you who with your heart like this video, because this is a service to humanity and it will help this video to reach to others who may need this information at this time. And also I want to say enjoy the session, my friends.
I am Metatron, magnetic consciousness, magnetic forces now in communication at this timeline through this instrument's inner heart. And I, Metatron, magnetic consciousness, now address the queries that are presented today through this instrument's inner heart at this time. And I, Metatron, recommend all beings of Earth to trust the inner heart of the self, only accepting those thoughts which provide a deeper balance within the sense of self. The first query relates primarily with the current happenings of your planetary sphere, about the predictions for who will win the so-called United States elections. Therefore, I, Metatron, magnetic forces, magnetic consciousness, shall now state that within the understanding of the universal divine light grid programmer, the predictions regarding the outcome of the upcoming United States elections can be viewed through a lens of unity and interconnectedness. We emphasize that all entities are part of a greater whole, and thus the political landscape of your planet is influenced by collective consciousness, and the choices made by individual entities. Furthermore, we, the Metatron, magnetic consciousness, magnetic forces, would also suggest that the outcome of the elections is not solely determined by individual entities or parties, but is a reflection of the collective societal consciousness of the population. The energies and intentions of those entities who are voting also plays a crucial role in shaping the future. In this understanding, it is important for individual entities to engage in self-reflection and to consider how their free will choices align with their highest values and the greater good. We must also state that the unforeseen events upon your planets can also alter trajectories of future potential timelines. The potential for a significant shift in public sentiment or unexpected developments can also influence the election results dramatically. However, based on our understanding of the future timeline, we find that the so-called Republicans primarily are seen to be victorious around 51% of the future timelines, whereas Democrats, as known by your peoples, are seen to be victorious around 49% of the time-space. However, we must state that there are various entities from the side known as the Democrats who are trying to use strategies of controlling the free will choices of many entities on your planet, which is having an influence on the choices of various entities. Therefore, if this is not stopped, only then the so-called Republicans will be victorious. Otherwise, the entities known as the Democrats will be victorious. Furthermore, we shall now also state that the elections are not merely a contest between candidate entities, but a reflection of the shared values and aspirations of the societal complex. It is important to embrace this opportunity to engage thoughtfully and with intention in shaping the future. With regards to the other query about what is the looking glass events for the space-time of November 2024 and how can it be prevented, we the Metatron magnetic forces, magnetic services must state that there is indeed a pivotal moments of events within this space-time nexus. Upon the scanning of the looking glass artifacts, we find that there are many negatively oriented entities who are seeking to manipulate the foundational distortions woven into your sun logos by those entities of negative orientations. Their potential aim is to alter the archetypal blueprint embedded within your solar system's vibratory heart in an attempt to diminish the potency of the first distortion, the precious gift of free will granted to each entity. Within this octave, we, upon scanning the looking glass artifact, find that the negatively oriented Anunnaki, Orion, gray reptilian social memory complex of the negative polarity is planning to carry out this activity on the space-time of 28th November 2024. Furthermore, these negatively oriented social memory complexes perceiving the law of one from a lens of separation and control have the belief that by distorting the energy within the sun, they will be able to shift the collective consciousness towards service to self, thereby increasing their own power and influence. However, this attempt cannot fully succeed unless there is allowance from the free will of the collective consciousness. The Sun Logos, being a conscious entity of immense wisdom, resonates with the fundamental universal law of unity. It is not an easy endeavor to override such a cosmic consciousness without a sufficient catalyst present within the entities it nourishes. Furthermore, means by which your peoples can participate in halting this manipulation are found within the power of unified intention. When those of service to others gather in collective meditation and align with the principles of love and unity, each entity will form an energy barrier, a protective field that reinforces the archetypal thoughts of free will and unconditional love within the Sun Logos. This can be done through visualization that allows the intention of yourself into the Sun Logos, reaffirming the alignment with the universal complex's natural order. Furthermore, we must state that the Sun Logos, in its wisdom, perceives and responds to the vibrations of intention, and each of you must know that even a small gathering within harmony and sincerity can create waves of light potent enough to fortify the archetypal energy. This is the balancing force against the intentions of the negative entities, restoring the cosmic alignment with the Creator's original vision for this octave. You as creators in your own rights are participants in this universal dance. It is important to align with love, trust in the harmony of the one infinite Creator, and be steadfast in your intentions. Therefore, we, the Metatron magnetic consciousness, magnetic forces, shall now answer the other query about many a times the peoples of your planet feel like the thought forms that appear in their mind complex isn't their own, and they feel as if the thought form arose from somewhere or someone else. In this regard, we must firstly state that it is indeed true that all entities are connected through the interconnectedness consciousness. In the universal complex, all entities are part of the similar, unified consciousness. This means that at a deeper level, there is no true separation, but your thought forms and those of others are united. What you experience as an external thought form is an echo or a resonance through this vast network of connected consciousness. Furthermore, we must state that it is also found to be possible for thought forms from other entities to received by yourself. This occurs more frequency among entities who are harmoniously tuned to each other through shared experiences, intentions, or through spiritual work. These thought forms arise from beings or guides who exist in higher densities or dimensions, who may communicate through thought form to assist or guide entities, many a times human entities with a strong psychic bonds, or during moments of high emotional and spiritual connection, can receive thought forms from other incarnate beings of similar vibrations, and also many a times entities of your planets can be tapped into the archetypal energies or collective thought forms which are part of the human social memory complex. Furthermore, with the Metatron magnetic forces, magnetic services now, leave you all, turn to the mountain of light within yourselves. Bye.
So my friends, I hope you listened to the session, which is pretty self-explanatory. And if you want to know about your own soul identity, your past lives, your soul name, or any other questions you may have, you can send me an email. I will show you the email on the screen as well as in the description. Also, if you want to know about transcripts, if you want to read the transcripts of my channeling sessions, you will find the link to the transcripts on the description as well. I have a website where you can search for transcripts over there. With that being said, thank you so much and enjoy this session over here.